Good morning, this is Mike Oakes with Rockaway. We're out here in beautiful Queens Harbor. This is Mr. Ernst. He's literally on the entrance of the harbor. He had a lot of erosion and undermining of this wall. So he spent a lot of money on his wall out here. Properties are pretty magnificent out here and they want to keep it that way. So what we did is all the stuff that you don't see, all this dirt and the seed and everything out here, what's underneath it is we have a yard of 57 limestone underneath the wall that we've compacted and gotten as far back into the void as possible to help stabilize the wall. It's all been compacted and tamped, and then on top of that we have 72 tons of fill dirt inside this whole area. So before we had a small little 2.5 and then roughly a 3.5 little landing up top, and it literally was eroded down and away, and the homeowner just wanted to have his property back. So what we did was, like I said, we added the 72 tons of dirt after we installed the lime rock underneath the voids. We compacted all that. Then we also added the Flexamat. So the Flexamat is a geogrid concrete stabilization. With that, it's usually mainly on giant commercial jobs, things like that. Anywhere that has high volume of water that they're trying to control so you're not having giant washouts or any type of voids. So they're 8 foot by 30 foot long, 2,700 pounds. All that is secured first off just by weight, and second off is there's a 1 foot rebar that secures everything, and there's 15 per row. He has a 3 foot little piece of land, and then from that we went 8 foot down to the water line. We added topsoil on top of that. We did have a slight little rain last night, so it kind of helped tack everything down, and then we top seeded everything. Try to make this look as rich and natural again as possible. Add whatever foundation they would like on top. You can add rock on top of this, sod, just leave it as the concrete if you'd like. So you have a lot of variations that you can do with this. As you see, we have quite a huge elevation change too. So up top, we're roughly about 6 feet up. It was pretty difficult to get this material down and out here. So with that, we had to grab a small lull. And with that, we were able to lower everything down in here. I definitely want to give a shout out to the crew. Again, only machinery that we were able to use was up top to dump everything over. So everything that you see out here literally was done by hand. We had Ulysses, we have Mike Rayborn, Tony, Eric, Antonio, and Blue. The most important guy was Mr. Dan. I am very satisfied, and the homeowner is very satisfied with what we accomplished out here. We extended the land out, we gave him back his property that he wanted, and eventually this will be super pretty down here. With that, anything you need, you give us a shout and we'll figure it out.